All right, let's go ahead and get started, please, in a child's pose for today. It's nice to have you all in class. Today is actually my birthday, 34. Nothing I'd rather be doing than doing yoga with you all, so thank you for being here. Wasn't looking forward to this, so let's go ahead and meet in child's pose. And then allow your body to hang heavy onto your hips, your heels. Then feel free to widen those knees if you'd like, if you need more space. Anchor your torso onto your thighs and then the forehead onto the mat. As you find yourself in your child's pose, feel free to outstretch those arms nice and long. Let your forearms rest on the mat as well. Begin the soothing flow of your breath. Feeling the back body rise with every inhale. Feel your chest collapse towards the ground with every exhale. Just quieting your awareness. Stilling your mind. Observing what it feels like to be in your body right now. In the next few moments here, please breathe in and out through the nose, cultivating some heat internally. And then from here, what you'll do is you'll bring your palms together in your child's pose, and then take your thumbs to the back of your neck, stretching out your triceps. Let your elbows point forward, feeling this nice and thorough stretch through the backs of your arms. Just breathing there, feeling any tightness. And then outstretch the arms again, and then both hands go to the right. Left hand goes on top of your right hand, here in your child's pose. Please rest your left sitting bone onto your left heel, and then walk the hands over to the left. Again, press down through your right seat, while your right hand stacks on top of your left hand. Nice, good. Inhale, center, and then rise up to table. And once you arise onto your shins, start your cat and cow. Inhale, and then exhale, round the back for cat. Awaken the body. Awaken your spine. Feel the isolation of the three parts of your back. So your mid back, low back, your cervical, thoracic, and lumbar. Just really isolating. Find that flexion and extension when you gaze up. Lift that tailbone when you round your back, really tucking the curl inward. Good, looking great. And then now please introduce hip circles if you haven't yet. Make these as big as you can. Really settling into those knees and your wrists. Good, nice and fluid with your movements. Transferring weight to right and left sides of your body. Really good, looking awesome, everyone. All right, now inhale, rise up, neutralize, parallel your shins, find puppy pose. Let your hands move all the way forward. Start to compress your chest towards the ground. Doesn't have to touch. Your forehead can be lifted. Keep those hips above your knees as you find a lot of openness through the chest. Nice work. Alrighty, sit all the way back to child's pose, please. Inhale forward for seal. Move your hands forward. Lift those toes up to the sky as you find the chest spiraling forward. Exhale, sit back to a tucked child's pose, so tuck those toes. And then inhale forward for seal. Exhale, send it back. So it's important to have this nice and slow warm up for our spine, keeping you balanced. Looking good. That's it. Feel free to point those toes all the way towards the back of the head. Nice. All right. Inhale back to center, please. Widen your knees as a little bit wider than hips width. Point the toes a little bit together, or big toes to touch. Inhale the right arm high. Exhale, thread the needle with your big toes together. Place your left hand onto the top left side of your mat and use that as support to find your twist. Doing good. And then left hand comes near your face. Inhale the right arm high. And then allow yourself to lean into the twist here. So breathe, open up through the chest, and then exhale, release that. Good, good. Other side. Inhale the left arm high. And exhale, thread the needle. Then move your right hand to the upper right corner of your space. Allow this twist to really open up through the side body. Feel the support of the ground in your right hand. And then when you're ready, right hand comes near your face. Inhale the left arm high. Feel the stability along your right side knee and shin while you twist. Yes, keep opening up. You'll feel this behind the left shoulder blade, maybe the left frontal chest. And exhale, release that down. Good. Untuck the toes. All right, now take a few cat-cows, just loosen up. And then steady as you are, bring your right knee to the center, tuck your left toes back and shift forward and back. Finding this stretch through the calf now. And then as an option, you can flip your palms to face up while you stretch your calf. So it's a compound movement, big stretch in the wrists. That's only optional, of course. And then place your palms back to neutral. We'll switch. The left knee comes in, the right toes tucked back, and shift forward and back. Once again, really nice for that calf. If it feels good to hold it there, you can. If you want to incorporate that wrist stretch again, flip one and then both palms. Requires a bit of balance. Good. All right, bring the right knee down and in, plant the palms. Move the palms outward, rather fingertips point to the edges of your mat, and then sway side to side. Just feeling the weight into those knuckles, into the finger pads. Good work. All right, plant the palms. Let's lift it up, down dog. Once you're here in your downward facing dog, I invite you to walk it up. Just recognize how your hamstrings are doing, how your back is. No pressure there in the low back. Strong arms. And then move your feet wider than hips width. Nice, good. Inhale, look forward, and then exhale, walk all the way to the back of your mat. Inhale to your halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. All right, bend those knees. Let yourself hang heavy now. You can hold on to your elbows. Please feel free to find a gentle sway side to side. And then if you can, please walk your feet together. Slowly uncurl through the spine, rise up, arms up overhead. And then from here, release your arms by your sides. All right, now lift the shoulders up to the ears and down your back. Do this about 10 times. Use your breath, inhale. Exhale. Good, keep going. Allowing any stuck energy that we hold on to in our shoulders, in our neck area, throat. Loosen up. 3 more. Good. All right. And then take the palms, point them forward. Walk the feet a little bit wider, hips width. And then let's take some half moon neck circles. So take the chin down to your chest. And then back down to the left, to the right, and to the left. So keep going. All right, now come to center, right ear, right shoulder, left ear, left shoulder. A few more. Releasing and any stress, observing any tension in that neck area. And then lastly, look forward, look to the right over the shoulder and center. Exhale, left, inhale, center. Keep going. Make sure you're breathing, finding that range of motion through our neck. Really helpful in everyday life. All right, good. All right, release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to your low back. Step your feet wider if you need. Find your standing back bend, first one of the day. Really press through those hips, gaze up. And then inhale, upright yourself up. Arms overhead, right hand to left wrist, side bend. Spread your toes, really stabilize through those legs. Lift your quads, strengthen your glutes. Inhale, center. And then left hand holds onto the right wrist. Good, keep lengthening that left side arm. Get anchor down to your toes and your ball of your foot and your heel. And then inhale up. Exhale, open arm back bend. Goalpost those arms. Yeah, keep opening up through the chest, feeling that spaciousness. And then inhale, reach high, and exhale, fold. Right now you're in your forward fold, just hang here for a few moments. And you can always be a bit nicer to your low back by bending those knees. Looking good. Inhale, lift halfway. And then exhale, start to walk with your hands forward to your plank. Feel strong here. You can tuck your toes back. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrists. Listen carefully. Balance your way into your left toes. Bend the left knee. Lift the right leg straight up without shifting much of your weight in your hands. So right leg high here. Okay, listen carefully. Exhale, release to plank. Come forward. Strong core here. Try not to let your core dip down or your glutes. Listen carefully. Right toes balance. Good, one more breath. Exhale, left heel lifts up. Stay here. Hold it. Lift the right heel higher. Strong body. Strong arms. Maybe lift the hips a bit higher. Nice. Inhale, plank. And try not to let your hips go down again. Back of the head lifts up. Doing good. Other side. Right leg lifts up. Stay strong. Stay open. Inhale, plank. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Arms are working, shoulders, triceps. You got this, legs. And then inhale, left leg straight up. Hold it there. Lift the heel higher. The bottom heel. Nice. Inhale, plank. And then exhale, chaturanga. Good. Inhale, up dog. Cobra's available. And then exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. Feel your hamstrings, feel your spine. Looking so good, everyone. Last breath. Good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk back to the back of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Arms overhead, look up. And exhale, hands to your heart space. All right, now release the palms by your sides. We're gonna take a full circle with our neck. Now we did half earlier. All right, take your chin to your chest. Up and over. Back. And down. We're gonna circle the other way. Breathe. Good. One more time each side. And then last side. Good. Inhale, reach up. Right hand holds onto your left. Take a side bend. Nice and long. Strong legs. Inhale, center. And then other side. Hold on to the right wrist. Good. Inhale, center. Hands to the low back. Find your back bend. Hips forward, gaze up. Elbows draw back. Breathe. Inhale, rise. This time, interlace the hands behind you and then bend the knees forward fold into a bound forward fold. So again, letting your weight shift into the toes. Keep lifting through the hands. Take your hands to your hips now. Rise up. Arms overhead. And then exhale, right hand to sacrum. Begin to twist towards the right side. And then use your chest to spiral to the right, reaching your left fingers to the right backhand corner of your rib. And then inhale, center. Left hand to sacrum. And feel free to find that big twist. Right hand goes all the way around. Inhale, center, arms up. And exhale, bend your knees, find your chair pose, hands to your heart space. Once you're in your chair, reach the arms overhead here. Stay low into those glutes, into the heels. Keep breathing. And exhale, plant the palms, walk all the way forward to your plank. Okay, now we're gonna open up wider through the palms, so just widen through the hands there. Instead of going back and up, we're gonna go side, so transfer your weight into your right hand. Inhale the left arm high for your side plank. You can go ahead and lift that top leg if you want. Looking good. Inhale, plank. Hold here. Your next inhale, open up, right arm high. And then, like I said, you can lift. Go ahead, lift that top leg. Nice. Inhale, plank. Hold. Exhale, chaturanga. Nice. Inhale, up dog. Strong work. Exhale, down dog. And start to feel a bit more space that you've created through the backs of the legs. Getting ready, inhale the right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Good, inhale right leg. Right knee, right tricep. Nice, inhale right leg. Right knee, left tricep, hold. Let that leg shoot through. Falling star, inhale, open. Nice. Been working, bit of arms and core. Slowly release the left hand. Transfer your ball of your left foot down and lift the right leg high. Exhale, step all the way through. Lower the left knee, please. Inhale, reach the arms high. Interlace, leave the pointer finger up. Find your chest pointing forward here. Keep gazing up if you can.
Feeling that really intense and deep stretch through the frontal hip as, yeah, beautiful. So nice. Spread the right toes. Really good. All right, hands to hips or low back. Grow tall through the spine. Inhale and exhale. Back bend any amount. Trust in yourself. Stretch out the hip. Good. Pull away. Inhale, arms high. And then exhale, hands to the ground. Find your half splits here. Very, very good work. Stable body. Great balance. Keep flexing those toes. This pose is so underrated, especially after if you've had a few days off from yoga. Keep flexing those toes. Keep yearning your chest forward. Good. Prioritize length through that spine. And then the next thing is the lift of the toes to the ceiling. Good. Last breath. Plant your right foot. And transfer your weight forward. Walk the hands forward. Standing splits. Elevate the leg. You can keep a little bend in that right knee. Point your left toes if you can. And then exhale. Drop the left foot down. Back behind you. Rise up warrior one. Bring the arms high. So good, you guys. Keep finding depth. Nice. Looking good. Good adjustments. Keep elevating through the rib cage, away from the hips. Connect your palms if you can. You're able. Hands to heart. Straighten through the right leg. Inhale, lengthen forward. Hold here. And keep anchoring the left heel down. Beautiful, yeah. Lift the body a bit higher. Torso. And then exhale all the way down to your pyramid pose. Just maintain all that space. And you can yearn your forehead to your shin. You can bend through the elbows and straighten. Whatever feels good. You're doing really good. Keep breathing. Keep working that right leg straight. And then inhale, bend the right knee, rise up, arms overhead. Exhale, hands behind you. Interlace, find a chest expansion. Breathe in, release, squeeze those shoulder blades back. And exhale, transfer into warrior three with a bind. Telescope your body forward. Lengthen the left leg back. Lift your hands back and up. You're so strong. Rely on the big toe and the ball of your right foot here. Nice. Let it go. Left foot back. Get ready. Inhale, tree pose variation, side plank. Right arm high. And then please flip your dog here. Rotate your toes to face the back. Right heel lifts. Elevate through the chest. Exhale, back down. Chaturanga as you want. Inhale, up dog. And exhale takes you back. So good. 5 breaths. So this class is about moving, your energy, stretching, and grounding. Just one more breath as you are. Good, good. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Good. Inhale, left leg. Left knee, left tricep. Strong. Left leg up. Left knee, right tricep. Hold it there. Good. Let the leg go through. Falling star. Reach the right arm high. You're balancing on the sole, the whole foot, the whole right foot. Keep elevating through those hips. Nice. Exhale, right hand down. Pivot on the ball of the right foot. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step forward. Lower the right knee in and both hands go high. Connecting at the palms, elevate. Balancing onto the right shin. Feel yourself about hips width distance wide with your left foot and your right knee. And then concentrate on lifting up, gazing up, and lowering through that right thigh. Find your balance. Feel as though your hips are very heavy, trying to reach the ground. Anchor your entire weight into the left foot and to your right shin. And then from here, hands to your low back. Take a deep breath in. And exhale any amount of back bend, whether that means you're looking up, your right hip is going forward, any amount. Breathe. Nice, nice. Inhale, lift, peel away, and then exhale, hands to the ground. Slide your right knee back if you need. Flex that left foot a lot. Yes, looking good. Feel yourself creating all the space as the other side. Some of us are tighter on the right, some are tighter on the left. If you can, lift the back of the head so that you can really lead with the collarbone. Sometimes static hold feels good, sometimes moving up and down feels good. Just find your version here. Make sure your alignment is right with your hips above your back knee and your left heel just in front of that, the hip socket. 2 more breaths. Nice work. Plant the left foot. You walk the hands forward, tuck the right toes. Elevate yourself to your standing splits. And it doesn't matter how high that leg goes. I'd like you to point your toes for this one, the right one. And then if you want, you can keep a little bend in that left knee. Just feeling strong and stable. And the right leg goes all the way back. Inhale, warrior one. Smooth landing. Arms up like a seesaw. And then if you can, just feel out what distance of your left foot and right foot feel good. Side to side, front and back. Yes, get into the right hip. Get into the core. The arms will go high. Hang out here, feel out the depth. Maybe spread your left toes. Feel the strength of the core, even in this pose. Ribs are hugging in. Right frontal hip is lengthening. And then when you're ready, hands to heart, straighten through the left leg. Inhale. On the exhale, bow forward and hold. This is already your hamstring stretch here. Just feeling the stability of both legs. And then exhale, lower all the way down to pyramid pose. Feeling it out. Any adjustments? So lengthen through the tailbone, crown of the head. Maybe pull your shoulders down your back. Yeah, looking nice. Keep breathing there. Strong breath. Slowly inhale, rise up, warrior one. And then exhale, hands behind you. Getting ready, maybe move your right foot forward, find a chest expansion. Keep breathing, squeeze your palms together, gaze up. And then exhale, transition forward for your warrior three. Nice. Yes, imagine yourself flying gracefully through the air into that very perpendicular, parallel to the ground, but perpendicular from your left leg shape. Nice and strong, so good. Hands will release. Inhale, back foot down. And get ready, right hand on the ground, find your side plank. That tree variation, please stay strong. Yes, good. Make sure your right foot is fully flat if you can. Yeah, good. Breathe in and exhale, plank. Find your chaturanga. Inhale, steer up dog. And exhale, steer down dog. Yeah, good. Full breath in. And then exhale, lower the forearms for your dolphin. We'll be here in 4 breaths. 2 more. Then lower through the shins. Have a seat. Roll the shoulders up and down your back a few times. And then we'll take a moment here, one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Feel out the groundedness. Notice how you're feeling. Breathe into the bottom hand that's on your belly. One last one here. Very good work. All right, walk your knees forward. Go to the middle of your space, your mat. Have a seat onto your heels. And we'll take it to your hero's pose. Please lower down to your elbows. Support the back of your head or look down. For the most quad stretch, you can look down. So really feel out what you need here. You might be staying on your hands, you might be down onto the elbows. Whichever one, just breathe and listen to your body. Very good. Slowly rise up to the palms. Inhale, rise up onto your shins, reach up, and exhale, camel pose. Move your feet wider, separate your ankles. Small amount of camel or big. Inhale, rise. Sit right back down. Nice work. Other hand, one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Switch your hand so that the other hand is on your belly now, breathing into that bottom hand. Doing so good. And then from here, slowly hands behind you, palms out to the sides, or rather fingers out, and then chest expansion. If it feels good, you can let your head and neck hang heavy, only if it feels good. Just keep yourself safe. You can tuck your chin into your chest, getting into a different side of your shoulders, whatever feels right to you. Good. So nice. Alrighty, inhale, lift. Arms up. We'll take a seated twist, right hand to the left thigh. Maybe wrap your right hand all the way around your waist if you can. Sorry, did I say side bend? Side twist. Inhale, sit, rise up, and other side. You can even it out, Leslie, if you'd like. So find this rotation and feeling really strong and stable through that spine. Inhale, center. Good work. Let the legs go in front of you. Parallel your feet about hips width distance. Nice. Make sure the entire surface of your glutes and your sitting bones are on the mat. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, peace fingers wrap around the big toes. Let yourself now find this really big low back and hamstring stretch. So we're doing this a bit later in class so that there's more openness. If you did this right away, it may be hard to keep the legs straight. But for now, please try to keep the legs straight. Yeah, good. Looking great. That's it. Start to pull with a bit of force as you flex your feet, pulling using your fingers. All right, let that go. Inhale, arms up. Plant your feet on the ground. Oh, I forgot we'll get there. Lift the hips up. And then exhale, other side. We forgot the flip dog on the other side. We'll get it back. And slowly release. Good. Now bring the knees into your chest. Find your boat pose. Maybe you want to challenge yourself straightening out those legs if you have space. Nice. Looking good, looking good. That's it. Breathe. Now please lower the heels to the sides, hands to heart, and hold here. So you're lean back a lot. Yeah, lean back more. And let the heels down. Move your seats back. Take a few adjustments there. Inhale, arms up, and exhale. Find this is like a pancake / wide-legged forward fold. Nice.
You will likely feel this a lot in the hamstrings, underneath the legs.
Okay, good. Inhale, breathing this in. And then find one more boat pose. If you want more core, go to half. Strong cores. All right, cross the legs. Nice work. Find down dog. And we are gonna even it out. Inhale the left leg high. Go ahead, flip dog on this side. Sorry for forgetting earlier. Nice. Lift those hips, pelvis up to the sky. And then exhale, down dog. Great, now let's keep moving. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, plant the right foot. Okay, lower the left knee. This time, circle the right arm up and back. Take a hold of your foot behind you. Right hand, left foot. Find your quad stretch. Maybe you can scoot your right foot to the side. You want to go down to the elbow. That's a lot, but you can try. Big, intense quad stretch on the left there. Then release the hand. Both hands return. Tuck the left toes. Find your modified pyramid. So very wide. Wide stance. Left heel is lifted. That's it, Parker. All right, good. And then left heel down. Move it in line with your right heel, and then inhale, open up warrior two. So hopefully you're already in that kind of alignment. You can move your right foot if you need. Keep the arms nice and straight. Beautiful. Now focus on the feeling of your right thigh. Can you feel whether it's the inner thigh now that feels most of the work? Arms are strong. Torso is long. You guys look amazing. Inhale, reverse warrior. Stay here for a few moments. Maybe take the bind, savoring that side bend. Personally, I feel it in the lower region, my right side lower back, and then exhale, extended side ankle. Nice. All right, invite you here if you want to take a bind. You can go for full bind or half. We did a lot of shoulders, stretching, back bends. If you're binding, lean the head back, the torso back. Nice. All right, let it go. Inhale, reverse triangle, right arm high, follow it with your gaze, and then exhale, triangle pose. Nice. Now, maybe in this triangle, you can reach for the floor. If not, hold on to your shin or a block. Okay, elongate through the spine. Just feel absolutely in control of your breath and your alignment. Slowly bend into the right knee, reverse warrior again. Then take the hands to your hips, straighten the right leg, pivot the toes forward, find a chest expansion. Exhale, come all the way down. If you can, I recommend, please let the crown of the head rest. If that means moving your feet really wide, that is great. So, only if it's safe though, of course. But I would like, if you can, to let your crown of the head touch the ground. However you can do that. And then from there, if the crown of the head is on the floor, take your peace fingers around each big toe and then create a little rectangle with the arms. So 90-degree angles with your elbows. Good. This is a grounding effect. This is an inversion. Hands down to the ground underneath the shoulders. Inhale halfway. And then exhale, Skandasana to the right. Okay, we're really getting into these big leg muscles. Try, if you can, to point your extended leg knee up and the extended leg toes up. Yeah, good. You want the extended leg thigh bone to rotate up to the sky if you can. And then we'll switch. This is another one of those very underrated poses because we're rarely in such a stretch throughout our day to day. So try, if you can, to point the knee up. You can even bend the knee. You can go higher and away from the ground. You try to find this really deep inner leg stretch. So return back to center in that forward fold. Hands to hips, rise up. Exhale, back bend here, standing back bend. Good, arms up. Turn the heels in. Take a quick goddess pose here. And then stretch out through the shoulders and neck. Whew, upper back. Nice, inner thighs. And rise up. Warrior two. How are we doing? Good. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, plant the hands, listen carefully. Okay, hands to the ground. Right piece fingers to big toe. You could take tree, you could take extended big toe all the way up, like this. Take your variation, you could be here, you could be in flip dog. Breathe. And then exhale, chaturanga, or meet us in down dog. So good, you guys, good. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, step it forward, lower the right knee. And on the inhale, left arm high. Take a hold of the back foot. Now you can scoot up the left foot over. If you feel safe, you can go down to the elbows. So you're really feeling this quad stretch. So nice, so nice. Find the spin through the body. Beautiful. You can let that go. Plant the hands, tuck the toes, the right one. Then move your right heel down enough to where it touches, or rather it's the same plane in warrior two, and then you'll lift up and rise up into that warrior two, the left side. So there's a lot of stretching going on. And now please keep a little bend in the back knee while you settle in. So picture this left inner thigh muscle right here. That's really working. Arms are strong, chest is proud. Gaze over the left fingers and then settle in your warrior two. Back arm is just as high as the front arm. Steady your breath. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm up, 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 and over. Stay here, good. Stretch through the left side body, all those muscles along the rib cage and down through the hip. Exhale, extended side angle. Take your bind if you'd like. Beautiful work. Lean back. Strong legs. Oh, sorry, not too far back. Sorry, Liz. Good, good, good. You got it. When you feel good to let go, slowly reverse triangle, follow the gaze up. Exhale, triangle pose all the way. Okay, so secure your legs, secure your feet. Elongate through the arms. 6 and 12 with the arms. 9 and 3 with the torso as you breathe. Good, inhale, reverse. Lift it up. And then take the hands to your hips, straighten the left leg, point the toes forward. Now make sure your heels are aligned. Take an inhale, chest expansion. And then exhale, hands to the back, interlace. And exhale, bound. Forward fold with allowing your head to touch the ground. If that's too much, no worries. You'll have to work into hamstring flexibility to be able to lower the head. Okay, so wherever you are, ideally you're in forward fold with your hands above your head in a bind. Very good, keep breathing.
Hands to hips, slowly rise.
Okay, then from here, toes in, heels out. Find your goddess, put both hands onto your thighs. We are gonna take this on the floor here soon, 1 sec. Yeah, very good. And then very slowly, straighten the legs, lower down, inner thighs onto the mat. Find your prone frog. Yeah, good. Again, another really good stretch. Can never allow our hips to open up more than this pose. And I love that yoga is that lifelong practice to where it will keep you nice and flexible and agile for the rest of our lives at any age. Maybe move the hips a little further back a bit if you have a bit more space. Nice, looking good. All right, lift it up. Bring the toes together in the back first, and then that's how you can get out of it. All right, rise up, warrior 2. Left side, inhale, reverse. And then the hands come to the ground. Then getting ready, right hand to the mat, left big toe. Find your version of this side plank here. Maybe tree. Maybe you're in that extended big toe. We've been working up for it, up to it. Exhale, release. If you're in flip dog, come back. Chaturanga. Up dog. And exhale. Down dog. Whew, good work. All right, lower down to the knees. Have a seat again. Roll the shoulders up and down your back. Okay, now please look right and left. And then bring your right shoulder, left your left shoulder. And an embryo pose, lower down. There's nowhere for you to need that. There's nowhere else you need to be unless here. If it's more comfortable, you can move into child's pose. And then for those of you that would like to try inverting, you can slowly lift up and go into any variation of a headstand or forearm stand or anything at all, or dolphin. So go ahead and take that. I'm going to allow about a minute or two. A minute. Nice, you guys. Oh my gosh, amazing, Leslie. Go for it. Use your finger pads. Great work, Barker. Keep breathing. You got it, you guys. So warmed up for this. And then Leslie, try to look for the wall. You got it. Good. Keep breathing. Back foot can walk a little bit closer so that you don't have too far to tip. Nice. Allow the mind to let go in those moments. And then we will slowly meet in a child's pose where we first started. And then very slowly we will lift up. No rush if you just came down from being upside down. And let's please move into our pigeon pose. So good. Oh my gosh. Much needed, huh? Hip stretch. Exhale, elbows to the ground. transfer your weight into your left leg. Move your right heel all the way to the right, please. And find any amount of this stretch right here. Oh my gosh, so tight today, I don't know why. Actually, I do know it's because of the ski trip last week. All right, very slowly switch legs. You're gonna go ahead and left ear left. Left side pigeon pose. Good. Then you can come down to the elbows if you'd like. And then inhale on the palms and on the right shin, right knee. Extend your left leg all the way to the left side. Left heel touches the edge of the mat and feel that stretch. Nice. Slowly bring it down and slide the legs through. And one last thing before I lay down, please bring your feet together, knees out wide. Feel the grounding of your glutes, and then hold on to your shins, your ankles, start to pull yourself forward. If you can, you will try to lean your whole body rather than just the nose. So you'll bring it from the chest down. Yeah, good. Inhale, lift. Let's go ahead, lay down. Nice work. Very, very good. Hug your knees in. Rock side to side. Massage. Go back. Let's take a bridge to balance everything that we've done. Okay, then inhale, lift it up for bridge. Maybe lift through the rib cage a little bit higher. And then you'll very slowly bring it down and kindly hug your knees into your chest. Find a happy baby. And feel free to hold on to the big toes, the outsides of your feet, ankles, shins. And allow some openness, surrender. Lengthen the back of the head. Bring the knees in. And take an easy supine twist. Knees left, gaze right, arms out to a T. Inhale in. Knees right, gaze left. And bring the knees in, legs high to the sky. And full relaxation mode and legs up the wall. Any final poses that are calling your name here, you can go ahead and take it. And otherwise, no rush, just take your time. I'll meet you in Shavasana whenever you're ready. Just allow yourself to fully relax. Let something go. sharing with you like a learning from yoga, as it is my birthday, reflecting. I feel like one gift that yoga has given me is the ability to release reactivity. I can still be very reactive if something bad happens, like a flat tire or anything, but I don't know, it's something that I've noticed as I've done yoga. Maybe you have allowed yourself to be less reactive as well. And so just taking that with you for the rest of the day, the week, and something I'm going to work on this year as well, with just allowing things to be, because so much is out of your control and my control. So place one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Inhale, breathe into the belly. Exhale. Again, breathe in. And exhale. Extend the arms overhead. And draw the knees in. Rock side to side or forward and back. And we'll meet in the seat. Roll the shoulders. Take a few half moon neck circles. And then when you feel good, inhale, lift the arms. Make a seated twist one way. Inhale up, and then the seated twist the other way. Good, inhale up. And then exhale, hands to heart, bowing forward for my heart tears. Hands. Wonderful work, everyone. Thank you so much for being here.